Hello. Today on Comrades, version 1.20 update. So, right off the bat, nothing in Lestalem was updated. Fights in old Lestalem is new, so it's called a familiar fight. And as you can see, the rewards for killing a monster, there's really not that many, but if you break their appendages, you'll get bonus items. So rewards are drops, bonus is for doing special requirements. So we'll go take a look at them all. And that is all of them for a familiar fight. Another one that we had was just a regular hunt called Seaside Skirmish, and it's level 60, so we'll take a look at it. You can get insect wings and enormous stinger for one enemy. Each page is a certain enemy. Bonus is for breaking its appendage. You can have Killer Queen, which draws a deadly stinger, and then these are more important because you can get more items off of them. Alright, so Infernal Infestation. We can see it's pretty standard stuff. In case you're missing any of these, you'll know what you're looking for. The Divine Whiskers are pretty hard to get, actually. Most of the time it drops Drooping Whiskers, but every once in a while you'll get Divine Whiskers, so just keep it trying. Nothing for Metacio hunting headquarters, so skip that. Nothing for Courtless or whatever, nothing for this area. And then this whole section right here, this is the big update. So for the quest, the grotesque Griffin, I just need to stop trying to pronounce them. Mutant Reaper Tail doesn't drop that much stuff. You should be able to get all of it pretty standard. Reaper King, Mutant Dagger Quail, and then Mutant Griffin. Nothing really, I don't think that had anything that we haven't seen before. So Out of Darkness, you will be able to get these items. And that's the Samurai Garb, which is unique because it's not an item you can use for crafting. It's an item you can dress up as. So for Quadruple Crag, the Giant Hoof, you just got to get lucky on the last thing it drops. That's all it really is. It's luck. Keep on trying with the annex stags that spawn in when you get near the end, and you'll get the annex fetlock hopefully. Then we got the Road to Hope, which is a sinister sharp scale. It's actually pretty rare, so it took me a while to get it. Nothing new from the Saber Tusks. Mezzanir. The Mezzanir horns were actually rare before this patch, but now they're more common. But another thing is the hard whiskers. They can be quite difficult to get. There's nothing new with the Mutant Dagger Quill. Alright, convey to the quay. Another mission. Then you got Deja Vu, which is a level 85 mission, so we'll look at that. Divine Armor is pretty good. I think it mostly just raises vitality, HP, and ballistic damage. The Naga necklace is kind of a rare drop. You only have one Naga that spawns in, so try and hit it in the face. Where's my PlayStation? Or Deja Vu. Yeah. The Blade Keeper trial was old. This one you get well used daggers, but haven't done it yet and don't think I'm going to. So the menacing mechs, what could I say about this? With the MAX, Magitech Booster, and Hydro, or yeah, whatever that is, hydraulic cylinder, those are the rare ones you gotta look out for, but sometimes the monster doesn't drop anything at all. For the malignant, oh, I can't even say that. Malignant Mictalata, don't know. You'll see all the drop rates for these. Got Spider Silk, Demonic Scab. Something to say about this. The Rotten Splinter Bone, it's pretty rare to get, but if you keep on trying the mission, you can break the two wings off of the boss, and every now and then you'll get a Rotten Splinter Bone. Still too tough to tame. I love this quest. I don't play it very often, but if you do, bring Bizarga. The Hard Whiskers, there's really nothing new in this area, so it's just a challenge to not get the little guys to destroy the barrier. Hardened Hoof, not that rare, but the drops on this, the bonus, the ones you break the horn, it's extremely hard. Like, the only way that I actually did it was at a very low level, and then again I got lucky enough to get the Mismal Particle, but I have yet to get the Giant Hairy Horn. If you're missing those items, you can get them other places. The Giant Hairy Horn you can get in Hidden Harbor, or I don't know, I forget which way it is, but there's a shop that sells them. Hold on, let's keep on looking at that. Everything else was pretty standard, not too hard to get. And this, I'm missing one of the items, so it's the only item I'm missing. And I don't know what the zoo drops, but if I do, I'll put up another video. That would be the only one item that I don't have. And then you'd have the Ifrit rematch, which gives well-used daggers again. So with this, you get a bag of clothing, which just has some custom character customizations. In case you're missing any of these items, I'll show you what they are. But it should be pretty explanatory how you get them now. Each page is a different monster, and the reward for killing them, and then bonus is for breaking them. and that will be all of the content for the new patch 1.20. So hopefully you had fun. For a wrap up, I'm going to show you what most of these items do. So giant hairy horn, +2 strength, +5 spirit, 860 EXP, and curative spell Tempera, which adds a curative spell that boosts attack as well. So rotten splinter bone, hydraulic, there you go, that's what it's saying. Hydraulic cylinder, just +7 strength. I'll just have you look at them yourself. I'm heading into the area where these items are only accessible by dismantling weapons you've upgraded. So the gemstones, ingots, and shards here, they're not drops. Although they do provide stat boosts and abilities, they're not really for monster drops. So we'll take a quick detour, get out of them. Meteorite you get from dismantling equipment as well. But we're back up to giant feather, which is pretty good. So we'll continue looking. Finally, with this item, you can learn the spell Thunder Gut on any weapon that has an open slot. Very much well needed ability. Just to let you see the description. Death Touch X, which a lot of these abilities that the new items give are really, really good. And pretty much in-game stuff. It was just all the best stuff all at once for you to play with. Wait, did I look at that? It's just plus 8 strength. Another really good item that was needed, and this is the first time you'll be able to put fire gut on a weapon, any weapon you want, as long as it has an open ability slot. But that is the conclusion of the items that I have been able to acquire just from monsters dropping them. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to y'all later.